Hello and welcome. I'm Amritan Shara and you're watching Law of the Land on Raj Sabha TV. Today we bring to you the Indecent Representation of Women Prohibition Amendment Bill, which seeks to include electronic medium within the ambit of the law. To discuss the issue, I have with me Madhvi Devan, advocate, Dr. Charul Wali Khanna, member, National Commission for Women, Karnika Seth, advocate and cyber law expert. Now for the headlines. The bill includes electronic media and electronic publishing activity within the Indecent Representation of Women Prohibition Law. It expands definition to specify depiction of women as a sexual object. And it empowers an inspector to conduct search and seize operation beside authorized officers of the state. The Indecent Representation of Women Prohibition Amendment Bill seeks to include information generated in electronic form within the ambit of the law prohibiting indecent representation of women. As of now, the existing law regulates primarily the print media in such matters. The government also proposes to enhance the penal provision to effectively deter indecent representation of women.
The technological advancement has resulted in development of new forms of communication like internet, satellite-based communication, multimedia messaging and cable television. Most of these mediums are unregulated in matters relating to indecent representation of women. Now the government proposes to prohibit indecent representation of women by including electronic media and electronic publishing. The government seeks to amend the existing Indecent Representation of Women Prohibition Law to widen the scope of the law.
The ISP who are giving you the highway for accessing that content should not be held responsible for these content, because these contents are coming either from the overseas server, foreign, or some server into the India, which we can take into the task by blocking those content if it is available into the India. But if it is available into the foreign server, then it becomes a very challenge, because these social media websites owner are not cooperating with the security agency in a way in which our security agency is demanding.
The proposed law seeks to enhance the penalty in order to act as an effective deterrent. The bill seeks to increase the penalties from the existing maximum imprisonment of 2 years to 3 years. The bill also increases the minimum imprisonment for second offence from existing 6 months to 2 years and maximum imprisonment from existing 5 years to 7 years. The bill proposes to increase the fine from the existing 2,000 rupees to a minimum fine of 50,000 rupees, which may be increased to 1 lakh rupees for the first offence, and the minimum fine from the existing 10,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees, and maximum fine from existing 1 lakh rupees to 5 lakh rupees for the second offence.
It's a very small act. It just pays lip service to the the whole problem. There is no clear addressal of the problem and no definition as to how the things should be managed and who should file the complaint. There is only one section about the seizure of the material which is supposed to be derogatory to women. But for me, it is just something that the government wanted to do and it is being done. It should have more teeth, definitely.
The bill prohibits the publication or distribution of any material which contains indecent representation of women, but the provisions do not apply to any material which may be published in the interest of science, literature, art, or for bona fide religious purpose and for sculptures in the Asian monuments or temples.
Beware all those who indulge in forwarding pornographic MMS or emails, because this bill includes stricter penalties for them. With camera person Suresh, Aruna Thakur, Rajya Sabha TV.
Ma'am, I'll bring in you. Policing the virtual highway. The line and the point that was being made by the president of the association, you think that's a genuine issue or it can still be monitored, and especially armed with the search and seizure power of an inspector?
Yes, I feel that the amendments which have been suggested in this bill will certainly give more effectiveness to the enforcement. When it comes to offences, what is an offence? First of all, it has widened the ambit of what is indecent representation of women. So far, it was not so clear that whether these other forms of media will also be included, because it was only curtailing it to print media.
Right.
Now it includes electronic media, it will include social media, it will also include other forms of broadcast like cable TV or any kind of, even for that matter of fact, advertisements through any medium, whether it's radio or it's even
All
electronic.
mediums.
So that is one thing which is a very
No,
good
but
thing.
the point made out by him was what happens to the foreign servers?
Yes.
I mean, the foreign servers are full of such equipment, and you've got a liberal society
Internet
outside.
certainly is a vast area where you can't possibly curtail it to a physical territory. So we do understand that the medium is such that you cannot control or regulate content which is coming from outside. Only to the extent you will be able to do that, so that you don't have public access within India. So blocking occurs. For instance, when there is a problem, like there is an ad which is indecent to women and it's aired and you can actually access it within India, all you can do is block it. And blocking will occur only when there is a complaint. So there is so much of influx of information on the internet and advertisements and other kinds of platforms. So it's very difficult for the intermediary, the ISP, to regulate it unless he learns of it. He has to have either actual knowledge of it, or he has to be conspiring in it, or if he's not aware, then at least when he's made aware, remove it.
Which essentially means it is doable.
It is doable.
It is
No
doable.
doubt. We have a section in the IT Act, which is section 79, whereby if there is an actual notice given to the ISP, he is supposed to remove it within 36 hours. That is according to the ISP guidelines, which is framed under
So in
section
36
79.
hours, he gets 2 crore strikes, it's fine.
Well, the moment he gets a complaint, he has to start making initiatives to block it.
Block it. Okay. My first question to you, ma'am, is you've heard a lot of point of views in this.
Yes.
On the definition part, very specific, very clear. Sexual object. Anything that depicts a woman as a sexual object.
Yes, I completely object to this definition. I mean, women is not supposed to be even looked at as a sexual object, leave alone the usage of the words in the amendment. I don't think that it was appropriate to use the word as a sexual
They're prohibiting
object.
such activity.
That's true.
Which depicts a woman
Yes.
as a sexual object or appeals to the prurient interest.
True.
You know, and very, very clear objectification of women. So very specific categorizations.
Yes.
If the government is seeking to prohibit that, then what, I mean, do you see a problem here?
Well, I feel that women obviously cannot be treated like a sexual object, and if the government wants to prohibit that, that's a very good step, indeed. However, maybe words could have been better used. Instead of saying women as a sexual object, anything which is denigrating, like what is already mentioned here, that anything which is denigrating or derogatory to the women as a status of women and to her reputation, to her mental or other faculties also, I would say, not just physical form, is something that should have been covered by indecency, indecent representation in the physical form, as well as anything to do with denigrating her status, her reputation. I agree on this issue. However, she is not to be treated like a sexual object.
You mean the definition and the way it has been written is what you're objecting to?
Yes.
But the purpose is fine, is
Purpose
acceptable.
is fine, is acceptable. There are people in the world who would, or say, treat women in this manner, and therefore it is something has to be written to prohibit that. The
Dr.
activity. I understand the
Malika,
purpose is
you
fine.
would-
That
if
will be the
you take too many parameters into account, and if you really take the entire diversity into account, do you think it will be possible for one to be specific in providing a legal structure which runs across the length and breadth of India?
I think
My
we
question.
have to go with the
let me give you one
test.
concrete example of how, for example, the law says that nudity is not always obscenity.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Now let me give you this example of the film Bandit Queen,
Yeah.
where you know, the members of the Gujjar community had challenged the showing of this film on the ground that one of the scenes of frontal nudity of Phulan Devi was you know, completely a slur on Indian womanhood. And the scene was basically that, you know, she had been gang raped there for days on end, and then she was paraded before the village completely naked and asked to draw water. So it was a really heart-wrenching, a very, very disturbing scene, no doubt. And you know, anyone with a little bit of sensitivity would have been very, very disturbed by this. And yet there were those in the cinema hall who hooted and clapped and cheered. And at the same, now are you going to censor something like that? Now, you know, what the court said, that eventually this is to, you know, arouse your revulsion against what is being done. But there are those who will enjoy it and you know, feel titillated by something as tragic as that. So, I mean, can you cater to every segment of
That's
society?
the question, ma'am. Is it possible to
it's
specify,
very, very
codify,
difficult.
provide a legal
why,
structure?
No, that's why in the
Legal
Ajay
structure.
Goswami case, if you remember, the Supreme Court has very clearly said now we follow the Hicklin test, you know, now the Miller test, not the Hicklin test, which was earlier.
Outdated,
So it's the objective standard which has to be viewed. How objectively one can view it. If you take it subjectively, everybody has a different view. You have to have an objective test.